One piece of advice I could give to other Christian teachers is to pray, to make sure that you are keeping this vital encouragement of St. Paul to pray always without ceasing. How can we do that in the classroom? I think that one of the key and important ways to pray in the classroom is to begin with prayer, to start out with the most important thing we can do. The ultimate end of our educational journey through the Christian schools is to reach heaven at the end. It's not to get to college, it's not even to get through the most content in the class. It's to prepare saints, to form and educate young people to be saints. So praying at the start of class is very important. One way that I discovered, and this comes from a little back in the day, I know this used to be a habit, but not so much anymore, a tradition, to pray while kneeling. So me, the teacher, being the leader, the shepherd, I will kneel when I ring a bell to kind of signal the change to kneel down. This is almost liturgical. And then the other students will kneel down as well, and we will start to pray then. We will say something like an Our Father, maybe a little personal prayer. Before all of that, I'll say, let us remember that we are in the holy presence of God. The students respond, let us adore him, the sign of the cross before that even. And after all of this, there is a moment for students to ask for something they want to pray for. I give them about 5 seconds or a little longer sometimes, just a moment of silence to ask God for something. And I'll also say, let us pray for all of our prayer intentions, for all of our family members, for all of our classmates, and for that God may bless all of us. And so this is an easy way to pray. But after we all rise up and resume our places, then we're ready to truly learn with the eyes of faith. So, if another need arises throughout the class, maybe something requires prayer, such as hearing an ambulance, or maybe a student is injured, that's a moment to pray as well. If a student says something, you can say that you will pray for them and make sure that you do that. I think that there is such an opportunity to pray in school that we don't do it enough. We think that, oh, we're wasting class time, but often, if you stop to pray, that will in turn actually add on more class time, because if the students are unrecollected, if they're not having that sense of peace in their heart, then they're not going to learn anyway, and certainly not fulfill that ultimate objective, which is to become a saint. So, the Sacred Heart for the world for the Sacred Heart. May God bless you.